Hello everyone. I think you might have some questions on the graphs in perfect competitive market, and I'm using this video and try to answer some of your questions. In perfect competitive market, I would like you to pay attention to the three curves: the marginal cost curve, the AVC curve, and average total cost curve. And the difference between these two curves represents average fixed cost. Okay, and the minimum points of ATC and AVC are always on the marginal cost curve according to the average marginal rule. The price demand curve and marginal revenue curve, average revenue curve, these four curves are the same in perfect competitive market, and this is a horizontal line at market price. And the company always produce their output level at where marginal revenue equals marginal cost. So if the market price is 8, the company will produce their output level at this point, that is 24,000. Okay, so the marginal revenue curve meets marginal cost curve, and this is optimal output level where company's profit is maximized or loss is minimized. So to produce this unit, the company could receive $8, that is the market price or marginal revenue, and it costs company $13 to produce this unit. So the distance here represents a loss per unit. So if we try to figure out what is the total loss, so that is the loss per unit and the times the quantity the company is producing. So $5 and the times for 24,000 quantity, and that is the total loss. Okay, and the next question is about the market price. If the market price changes, how does it affect the total revenue, total variable cost, and the profit? So if the market price is 6, it's right here. Okay, and the marginal revenue equals marginal cost, and this will be the output level, 18,000. And the total revenue is the market price 6 times the total output, that is the total revenue. And the total fixed cost is given, and we can see from here it remains constant throughout the production. And the total variable cost, that is the average variable cost times the total output. So average variable cost at this point is 6, and then times the total quantity, that is the total variable cost. And the profit, of course, equals total revenue minus total fixed cost minus total variable cost, and that is a profit. And market price goes up to 12, and we can find, well, at this market price, the price equals average total cost. Okay, average total cost, and in this case, the company can break even because the marginal revenue or the market price equals the average cost to produce the unit. Okay, and any price above 12, let's say 18, that is a marginal revenue equals marginal cost, and this is the output level. Okay, output level 54,000, and times the market price, and this is the total revenue. Okay, and then you can figure out what is the total profit. So the conclusion is that when the company ATC and AVC curves are given, okay, and if the market price is lower than AVC, okay, the market price P is lower than AVC, the company should choose to shut down. So they won't produce anything, because at this point the price cannot cover AVC, let alone fixed cost. Okay, and if the market price is somewhere between the minimum point of ATC and AVC, okay, so that is any price between $12 and $6. Okay, any price level between these price range, the company should keep producing to minimize its loss. Even so, the company is suffering a loss, but the loss will be minimized if the company choose to keep producing rather than shut down. Of course, if the market price is above the ATC, let's say $16 or $18, and the company definitely is making an economic profit. So this is the rule actually the company will follow if they has to choose to shut down or keep producing in the short run.